This is Jesse Longwood from Tingle News Network. Controversial ASMR artist Jane ASMR has been charged with the assault of people who commented on his most recent ASMR video. Jane has been known to get into verbal spats with people who comment on these videos, but this is the first time he has actually gone out of his way to locate these people and, as he has put it in his own words, beat the living shit out of them. We have Jane joining us now from a live stream. Jane, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, what should I say? People were being disrespectful, and I snapped the shit out of them. That's the only thing one can do, and that's the only thing one should do. So people should know, if you're watching this, stay the fuck out of my comments. It's that simple.
Okay, Jane I'm gonna have to stop you there. It says here that you called one of these people a useless hoe. What do you have to say about such comments?
I mean, she was a useless hoe. She's always in my comments talking a bunch of shit. I had to put her in her place. I don't feel bad about that. Why should I feel bad about that? She's a useless hoe. I'll say it again if you want me to say it again. She's a useless hoe.
Do you think that is helpful in encouraging civil and peaceful discourse?
Who gives a fuck, dude? It's like she's in my comments causing a fuss. It's just like, I'm gonna call it like it is. She's a useless hoe. Like, I don't care about peaceful discourse, all this nonsense. It's like, just stay out of my comments.
I understand. I just don't think it's particularly helpful to use such
Who cares? No one cares.
Incendiary language when talking to people. Do you not see what role you might have played in angering these people?
Well, they're coming into my comments talking a bunch of shit. I have the right to defend myself and let them know that I don't like them. She's a useless hoe. What did I do wrong?
Let's go to some other comments you've made. Just to gain context of the sort of conversations you had with some of these people, these viewers in your video. On a recent video, when someone said that you talk too much in your videos, you call them a small dick dork. Now, I don't know if that is a reasonable response to someone providing a simple criticism to your videos. Don't you think the size of his penis is irrelevant in this matter?
He's a small dick dork. I said that, to get at him, to annoy him, because I just feel like it puts him in his place and just to give him a taste of his own medicine, I wanted to deter him from doing something like that again. That's why I called him. And probably does have a small dick. Who's out here with a big dick talking shits in someone's comment section?
Let's go to the details of the assault. It says there were 3 victims that you went to each of the houses, went inside and slapped them after hurling several verbal obscenities their way. What do you have to say about this? How can this be justified? And then what's your stance on the issue?
There's a wise saying, fuck around and find out. These people were fucking around and then they found out. I don't play these games. You don't come in my comment section talking about shit.
I'm reading the report and it's quite disturbing information. It says in the one case you went into the person's home and he was with his wife and his child, and you told him that he is according to the victim, of course, he's too old to be bitching and moaning in a YouTube comment section, after which you proceeded to slap him in front of his wife and child. And when his wife stood up to call the police, you slapped her too and told her to sit back down.
That's not.
What do you have to say about that?
That's not how that happened. What happened was I slapped that bitch ass husband of hers, and then she got up to attack me because she got mad. Oh, you're gonna slap me? Then I slapped her. Self-defense. She fell on the ground. So
you're saying you did hit her?
Yeah, I hit her. Like, so who cares? I hit her.
Okay, but you did hit her.
Yeah.
How do you justify hitting a woman, Jane?
She's not a woman.
How does that make sense?
She's a dragon. Okay, sparking dragon. She's a witch. There's a difference. People need to know that.
Let's move on before you say anything else that might upset the viewers watching this. In the next account described by one of your victims, it says you found them at a restaurant. They were on a date, and you asked them to confirm the username, and when they did, you took the beverage on their table and threw it at their face. When they protested, you proceeded to slap them and told them to keep their, according to the victim's words here, keep their bitch ass out of your comment section. What? Why are you doing this? Don't you think this is unacceptable, criminal behavior? How can you justify?
The criminal activity that's going on here is these useless punks showing up in my YouTube comment section telling me how to run my channel.
Okay,
I'm
but
not going to
Jane,
accept it.
surely there are better ways to go about
No,
this.
there are no better ways.
I understand,
No,
but surely
there are no better ways.
I understand.
If you fuck
I'm
around,
just
you're gonna
saying
find
that
out. If you fuck
surely there are
around,
more
you're
civil
going to
ways
find out.
to engage in.
No, you don't get it. You don't get it, okay? I don't play these games.
Let's move on to the
I'm not one of these
final
ASMR artists. Just takes
account
nonsense.
here. This one says this person was sleeping. They were in bed, and you actually snuck in on through the bedroom window. They live in a two-story house. They were on the second floor. You snuck in and said "tingles, bitch" before you yanked them out of the bed and slapped them repeatedly.
Yeah.
And it says here you repeatedly asked them, is this enough tingles for you? Is this enough tingles? Is this fast and aggressive enough for you? Is this fast and aggressive enough for you? As you continue to slap them. And they say the only thing they said to you in the comment section was, this is not fast and aggressive ASMR. Jane is, don't you think that your actions are disproportionate? Your response is disproportionate. If someone simply says, this is not fast and aggressive enough, why do you think it justifies you going into their home and assaulting them? How is this not criminal conduct?
If you take anything from this interview, take this one line. If you fuck around, you are going to find
I'm gonna have
out.
to stop you there, Jane. I've heard you do nothing but dismiss the severity of your crimes here. As a member of the ASMR community, don't you think that you have to hold yourself to a higher standard?
Higher standard? What higher standards? ASMR, these fucking bums sit in front of cameras tapping and it's not that deep, bro. What higher standard? If you come in my comment section talking shit, I'ma slap you.
Well, I have to say I'm quite shocked to hear that. I'm quite disappointed to learn you feel that way.
Boo-hoo, bro. Who cares?
I wish you the best in your coming trial. It's Jane's ASMR, everyone.
Fucking bitch.
I'm Jesse Longwood from Tingle News Network. This has been Tingle News. Stay tingly.